Is the rapture really next month? The Bible's timeline is shocking. Is the rapture really happening on September 23rd, 2025? Many have asked that question recently. You will be shocked when you find 3 reasons many people believe Jesus is returning in September. But I'll warn you, once you see this, you may never look at prophecy the same way again. What if everything people think they know about the rapture is just a distraction? Reason 1. The feast that no one knows. Jesus said in Matthew 24:36, "But of that day and hour knoweth no man, no, not the angels of heaven, but my Father only." For centuries, people have taken this to mean, don't even try to figure it out. Stop watching. Stop paying attention. But now, many believe that's not what Jesus meant at all. They believe his words were not random. They were not vague. They were pointing straight to something his Jewish audience would have instantly recognized. Could we have misunderstood Jesus' warning while prophecy was shouting the truth all along? And once you understand this, the September 23rd prophecy starts to make sense. Was he describing a feast? A specific feast, the Feast of Trumpets. Why was it called the feast? No one knows the day or the hour. Here's a fascinating fact. The Feast of Trumpets is the only Jewish feast that begins on the new moon. And in ancient times, you couldn't just pull out your phone, open an app, and say, "Oh, the new moon is at 7:42 p.m." No. Back then, the start of the feast wasn't predicted. It had to be witnessed. 2 men would stand, watching the dark sky for the first thin sliver of the moon to appear. If clouds blocked the sky, the sighting could be delayed. That meant you didn't know if the feast would begin on the first expected day or the second. That's why the Feast of Trumpets became known as the feast no one knows the day or the hour. And now, suddenly, Jesus' words take on a whole new meaning. What if Jesus' most mysterious phrase was actually his clearest warning?